What's going on, guys? Just woke up, about 183 pounds, so maintain that overnight. And we got our breakfast over there cooking, potatoes and chicken. I'll show you guys what that looks like. Today we got back and triceps, so we'll be getting into that lift. There it is, guys. Chicken potatoes. Devin is looking beastly. Lean as fuck. Gonna be sick to see what Devin looks like when he's real shredded up. Even though he's already pretty lean, but gonna get this down. Probably be my pre-workout meal. I'll show you if I have something post or pre-workout again. Pre-workout rice cakes. I was saving the last one for probably just gonna use, I don't have it in there, a tablespoon of peanut butter. So I think I have this stuff. If I have a tablespoon left in here, just like one, just to kind of slow the digestion a little bit. I only have one meal in these carbs, so I know when I'm lifting how that goes through my body. I just know my body by now. It goes through kind of quickly, so I want to try to slow that down a little bit with just half a serving of this, so we'll see. Alright guys, got it together. Watching some Cody.
So now we're
getting ready to get his pre-workout together. Old video, but Cody is a beast, so it's good to see where he came from.
If you ask, lost my soul, driving fast, lost control, off the road, jaw was broke, remember we always broke, remember I'm coming back, I'll be taking all the steady.
I got broads in Atlanta, just at the lean in the family, credit cards in the scammers,
taking all the steady.
What is happening, guys? Currently 7:10 p.m. on Wednesday, March 9th, so just about a little less than a week before my spring break, and we got RZ Fitness TV competing real soon. Got a lot of good things going on, so stay tuned for some epic stuff happening. Really pumped and excited for it. So I woke up this morning, 183. Been maintaining that. Ate a ton last night. I had about 1,200 to 1,500 calorie pre-bed meal. That was clean meal, whey, oats, rice cakes, etc., peanut butter. But still maintain my weight. I think I can push my meals pretty hard in terms of calories. I think I tend to eat more than I realize I do in the off season. I think my body requires a little bit more than I've realized, just because I didn't really practice or I didn't track last time around. So now that I'm tracking, I'm realizing my body does utilize quite a bit of food. So we'll see where this takes us, increasing the meals in an organized fashion. So keeping it organized, keeping the cardio in, keeping things clean, and not getting sloppy. We'll see where that takes us. So just stay tuned for that. But more importantly, or not more importantly, but on the same page more so, getting into this shoulder workout here. I'm going to go ahead and say that this is probably the best shoulder workout I've had in the last month or so. I bet calories do have a good amount to do with that, but I also think, well, I know now that the movements I'm choosing here have a ton or most to do with that, and that's because I'm doing things a little bit differently in a way where, they're unconventional, but I know my body, and I know how I can progress, and I know, basically what I'm doing here. So you look at a movement like this. This is a heavy lateral raise. I worked up to 50s, and I'm doing some cheating reps with the 50s. You have to realize when you do lateral raises heavy, you're putting a lot more tension on the muscle. The muscle recognizes tension and resistance really in one fashion. So if you're feeling it in your delt and you know how to do this, obviously you're going to have to cheat with very heavy weight, but you're going to be able to feel it in a way that's good. And you'll see later on in the video, I do have some more isolation type work where it's higher rep and it's not so cheating as some people would call it. But there's a time and place for everything. Just keep that in mind. But I was able to get the 80s here on the dumbbell press for 5 reps, I believe. I think this last rep, I decided to do sort of like a negative. Excuse me. I just drink carbonated water. Whenever I do that and I do voiceovers, I have to like burp or whatever. But yeah, 5 reps was good on that. I don't know how I kept my strength so high after like pre-exhausting, but I did 65s for 12, and it all felt amazing. These are the isolation lateral raises I was talking to you guys about a few seconds ago, but these things are like I took them to the next. First of all, they isolate your shoulders really well, so I'm not gonna knock them, but I do wish they were standing instead of seated, but it's not really a big deal. So I took these, back to what I was saying, to a point where it was pretty much beyond failure. I think it was this set right here. I'm pretty sure this is my last set, and it felt really good, so I got a really good pump. But if you'll notice one thing about this shoulder workout, what I did was start out with rear delts. So I hammered my rear delts, warmed up a lot on the reverse pec deck rather, and then I hit the rear delt fly with dumbbells on the incline bench. So 8 sets of rear delts to start this workout out, because that's my current goal. I really want to blow up the rear delts. They really give that delt a nice look, and it's gone well so far. No direct front delt work. Don't think I need it. It may throw some in, but for now, that's how it went. I did abs as well. I'm a little sweaty here because I did cardio and then I did abs, but they felt nice. This machine is something that's weird looking, right? I mean, I've never done it. You guys probably don't even have this in your gym, but it's surprisingly, like, really good. Like, I felt this in my abs more than a lot of other things. I say I felt this in my abs just as much as I feel a cable crunch with perfect form, which is odd because you see how you're gripping the bar and you're supposed to keep your arms extended. You'd think that it would take upper body strength or whatever. Nope, you're pretty much just using your core for this, and pleasantly surprised nonetheless. And I think I'll continue to do this for my ab work because it's the way the machine is. I can't even talk. The way the machine is set up, you can go so heavy that I won't be able to max this machine out at least for a little while. So I'll be able to progressively overload here, and that should do some wonders for the midsection. So that was a workout, guys. Enjoy the rest of this video. Like I said, good things to come. Hope you could pick up some tips in that shoulder workout. Remember, you can go heavy, but make sure that you're feeling it in your shoulder when you get those heavy laterals. Make sure you're trying to get stronger on shoulders. And I recommend highly that you hammer those rear delts because they're going to give you that illusion of looking really big. So enjoy the rest of the video, guys. Until then, like, comment, subscribe, Instagram. Peace out. What up, guys? So I got back from the gym. Very, very solid deltoid workout. I left traps out. Didn't get those traps today, but I've been getting them on back day. And I think I like shrugs on back day because I feel like I almost engage my back more than I do my delts. I do hit my delts and traps together on stuff like upright rows. So maybe I'll throw those in on delts day. But yeah, long story short, I'll probably keep the traps on my back day. And yeah, that's that. So like I said, solid workout. I did like 20 minutes of cardio. I love just doing cardio regardless if I'm trying to do it for fat burning purposes or if I'm just trying to keep my digestion in check. I'll do cardio during a gaining phase. I love cardio now. I usually walk on the treadmill. For those of you who are interested, I walk on an incline. I go pretty intense for 20 minutes. I like to kick that incline up towards the end. It's just how I like to do it. And it feels great. And it's very nice out today, so I'll probably be walking out. It got very warm, and it's really weird because it's March, and we barely had a freaking winter here. So I'll probably be walking around outside too today, but right now, since it's so nice out, but right now we got the salad on deck. I got to get these greens in. If I wait to eat the greens after my meal, I'm too damn full to get them in. So I'm just getting these greens down even though I don't have dressing before my meal. And I got this microwave back here. And inside of that microwave, 14 seconds left for my chicken and potatoes. So I'll show you guys what that looks like. Listening to a Mark Bell Powercast right now. And I'm going to get that meal up and I'll show you guys what it looks like. Check this out. Kai versus Cedric. We got Dave Palumbo, RX Muscle, Truth in Bodybuilding. You have to sub to this channel if you like bodybuilding. Steven Weinberger is going to break down comparison here. Head judge, if you don't know who he is. Famous guy. So, highly recommended. Alright guys, sort of a weird angle here, but I got the chicken and potatoes. You know what I do. Ketchup for days. I hate when the ketchup gets low like this, because then it's like squirts around. And then it gets everywhere, but I'll probably add more. So I'll probably add more, like I said, but this is the chicken and potatoes, guys. Solid meal right here.